Good morning, everyone out there. It is day 17. Day 17 Smoke and Soul Project. Quite an overcast, not as cold as you would think actually, but quite an overcast morning on day 17 in Wagga Wagga. Now, before I kick things off with Dave's morning coffee segment, so I just realised I'm still pretty new at this content creation sort of stuff. Still getting my YouTube channel, sort of trying to get that established, I guess, even though there's stuff from Smoke and Soul Saturdays and Sundays on there, and every day since I've been away, I'm still figuring it out. So I just realised today that my videos have been set as made for kids. So I didn't realise it turns the comments section off. So you guys have been unable to leave any comments. So I've just figured that out to turn that off. So you can go back and leave any comments on any of the videos that I've posted up until this point. So from now on, I will say that it's not made for kids, even though we're not doing anything offensive here, but it most definitely is made for kids. But I've just realised that in order to get you guys aren't able to write anything if it's if that setting's turned on. So it is just about to rain. There's a couple of spits here. Anyway, let me know if there's anything that you want to see on the vlog. If you want to see more stuff about the food, if you want to see more footage on where we're going, I obviously can't show you the people that we're serving because that's all the charities have a pretty strict policy on me videoing the clientele. But let me know if there's anything that you want to see more of that you're interested in, and I will be sure to put it in the vlog. So I'm going to keep this short and sweet because it is about to rain, I feel. So after me saying it was not too bad. Anyway, today we're packing. It's packing day off to Canberra. We're going to go into Vinnies Roadhouse, I reckon. We're going to try and get there this afternoon and meet with the guys that run Vinnies Roadhouse in Canberra, the ACT. Really excited about this one. Well, I'm excited about all of them, as I always say. But I guess going to a major city is going to be something different. And yeah, looking forward to seeing some things in Canberra. I've not been to Canberra since I was about 7 years old, so yeah, should be good. All right, we'll check in with you on the road. So so don't forget, if you go back to the previous videos that I've posted, if you want to write anything, you now can. So that's good. So let me know what you want to see more of, and enjoy your day, enjoy your morning coffee, and you'll be seeing us on the road later this morning. Have a good day. We've arrived in Canberra. Could you believe? I'll show you inside our cabin in a second, but can you believe it's only just before 5 o'clock in the afternoon in Canberra, and look at it. Is very ordinary weather out here today. It has been raining constantly all day. Yeah, it's been a very uneventful day today, if I'm honest. Let me show you inside the cabin while I've got a second. So Here is our cabin. Right. Pretty simple, but very nice, reasonable cabin here in Canberra. There, the girls are making themselves at home. Kara's just popped out to do a bit of washing. So, anyway, let's talk about the day. Sit down. So, left Wagga Wagga, hopped on the Hume Highway. Took us about 2.5 hours to get here. It is belting down out there now. I don't know if you can hear that. And got to Canberra. Went straight to the, what's it called? Straight to Vinnies Roadhouse. That's where we're doing our kitchen takeover, which it's worked out quite well that we're not doing a barbecue here. We're taking over the Vinnies Roadhouse because it is forecasted to rain very heavily for the next 4 days. So even if we were going to do a barbecue, I don't know where and how we would set it up because it is going to be raining heavily here. They're forecasting 20 to 30 mil here. Maybe tomorrow, and it has been raining constantly since we left. So yeah, went to Vinnies Roadhouse. As you can see here, this is the kitchen that we will be using on Wednesday. They've given us full access to the kitchen here. And the space as well outside. They've got a dining room space here as well, which has a little bit of a library in it. I think they set some table tennis tables up sometimes. We met with Lisa and Daniel. Had a really good conversation with them. They told me about the type of food that they serve, and we are up for a bit of a culinary challenge here in Canberra. So they usually do stuff like pastas, curries, stews, but they want us to create something different, something that they call them companions here, something that the companions don't get to eat very often. So I'm going to put my thinking cap on, come up with something that we can put together. We need to serve around 60 to 80 people. We're going to try and cater for 80 because they said lots of people like to take food away with them. So we're going to try and cater for 80 servings is what I'm going to aim for. Don't know what I'm going to serve yet. We will think a bit more about that. Maybe I'll check back in with you later on this evening and we'll talk about that. So anyway, this is going to be a bit of a shorter episode. Pretty uneventful day. We got to Canberra, looked at the Roadhouse, was there for a short amount of time, saw the space that I'm working with, and now I've got to come up with a menu, I guess, of what I'm going to serve. I need to get that to them because they want to tell their companions. They want to tell them either tonight or tomorrow, so I need to think fast about what I'm going to serve them. But this is another kitchen takeover in Canberra. All right, I'll speak to you later. Speak soon. I cannot get over the weather. It is raining in Canberra very heavily. And the fog is thick. You probably can't see it, but it is. We've just come down to the bar at the caravan park. That's right, this caravan park's got a bar. You definitely know that you're in NRL territory when there's Canberra Raiders flags everywhere. Not even sure these guys would even know what AFL is. It's just one-eyed NRL here. Yep. Canberra Raiders all the way. Awesome caravan park here, actually. Don't know how you say it. I think it's the Alavio Tourist Park. I'm probably saying that wrong, but in Canberra, fantastic facility. As I was in before, got a bar, restaurant. Girls had some pizzas. So yeah, it's been a busy day, but I think we've had a bit of a hard time getting the girls to bed. I think stuff's just kind of catching up with them a bit. I think just being out of routine and the constant, packing, unpacking, moving. We've been going 17 days, and I think sometimes it just catches up with them a bit. So yeah, they're all in bed. Kara's gone to bed. I'm still up, and I might be up for a little while yet because I've got some thinking. There's some thinking I need to do about the food that we're serving at Vinnies Roadhouse for our kitchen takeover on Wednesday. So here's the thing. They want something original. They want something that they don't often have, which I'm excited for. Gives me a bit of a challenge. They do regular pastas, curries, stews, things like meatballs. They apparently have a fair bit. They're as is all the charities that we're helping. They're very under-supported and underfunded, and they were expressing to me today that they get by on not a lot, and they don't have the luxury of serving various things, serving a wide variety of things. So that's where we're going to try and help them out and give them something that they haven't had before. Now, can't do my usual low and slow. Can't do barbecue. This is right in the centre of Canberra. They don't have any outdoor space, any parking, anything. So we've got to take their kitchen over and do something special for them. They serve 60 to 80 people. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be hard. It's going to be a challenge, but it's a challenge that I'm excited for. So I'm going to be staying up tonight doing some research, and then tomorrow up early we'll go out and do a food shop and get all the things that we need for service on Wednesday. So that concludes day 17. The days are rolling by. Day 17 of Smoke and Soul. Thank you for watching once again. The latest episode of the podcast came out this afternoon. So there are 3 episodes on there. Episode 3, it's the second episode on the road. So this one covers Bendigo and Albury. So go to Spotify or Apple. I've probably shared it in my Facebook or Instagram feeds. So go and listen to the pod. Give it a like, a share, a 5-star rating, all that stuff. So yeah, thank you for following, supporting, watching, listening. Don't forget, you can continue to support us feeding the homeless around Australia. Go to the GoFundMe page. We're still trying to raise as much money as we can to give back and feed the homeless, not only for the barbecues that we are here for, but also to give them continual support after we get home. So whatever you can spare, go to the GoFundMe page. That would mean the world. Have an awesome evening, and I will be speaking to you tomorrow. It's Food Sourcing Day in Canberra. It's day 18, Smoke and Soul. Let's do this. We're in the capital of Australia. Let's give them something. Let's give them some awesome start again. Let's give them some good food, hey? All right. Speak to you tomorrow. See ya.